One of the season's biggest fashion talking points, the campaign is based on the personal opinions of 4 of the most respected and followed women in South African media. TV host and DJ Minnie Glamini, presenter Pearl Modiadi, model Neo Leoka, and blogger Melody Molale.
You've definitely seen them on TV and in the media before, probably on a few best dressed lists, and their reputation for being SA's most stylish has certainly helped them land their latest role as the fashion crew. I'm here having lunch with the Woolworths First Ladies of Fashion.
Minnie's the Generation Next coolest TV star and a glamour woman of the year. Mel's blog for fashion freaks is the last word on what's hot and what's not. Pearl looks like $1 million even when she's on radio. And Neo's a top model and maverick designer with her own label.
You all look so amazing. Thank you. How did it feel when Woolworths called you and said, we need you to be fashion ambassadors for one of the most loved fashion labels in the country?
It was great. I mean, one of the coolest things about being asked to be a brand ambassador for a brand that you already love and already support. So that was great. I mean, Woolworths is definitely my statement store when it comes to my winter fashion. And I love the fact that it's a social media driven campaign. I really get to interact with my fans and show so many of the different styles that are coming out this winter. So I'm excited. It's going to be a great campaign.
Getting a call from my agent to tell me that I got the gig, going through so much also, the process of finding the team that they wanted. I was one of the girls to be picked. I was super, super excited. I'm also into fashion and I'm a model as well, so it boosts my, profile as a model.
It is an aspirational brand and the association already is something big for me, especially because it ties in with who I am and what I do. I'm a television host, and before you even utter a word, the first thing that people see is what you are wearing. So I'm very happy to represent them in that regard, and I'm very big on social media because I need to put my work out there, and so it's very nice to interact with the people that follow me and the people that I can have fashion convos with.
I was so shocked because I really wanted to work with a clothing label, and I had been waiting, and when Woolworths called I was like, wait, me? Really? So it was such a big thing for me. It's a huge thing, especially for bloggers in South Africa as a whole,
Minnie's successful move into the acting world means she's playing someone else every day. But when she does step out as herself, she is all legs.
Minnie, what was your favorite look from the collection?
Well, one of the coolest things about this look is that there's so many different variations of one piece of clothing. So I can't really say that there's one, but if there's one thing I know, every winter season, I always get a pair of winter leggings. They come in such great patterns, different colors, and they're so thick, which is great because they become functional. So not only do they look great, but they actually do keep you warm. So that's my staple, the Woolies winter legging. Have to.
What you wear with them varies. But a major trend is the return of 90s grunge, from leather touches to tartan minis, oversized shirts and skirts.
My favorite look, I have a lot of them, is the sweater that Melody's wearing today, and also the skirt that I'm wearing is quite hot. Throughout the shoot, I got to fall in love with the Woolies boots, and ankle boots and the knee highs are stunning, and I'm definitely going to go and get those.
I agree with Neo because that sweater is so hot.
I love it. I think it's so me. I styled myself. So, I mean, it's the biker leggings. The fit is great and they just look good on you. It looks like they were tailored for you. That's how amazing they are. And I love the sweater. I think it's a very a good trend for winter. And I think a lot of people will like it.
Your accessories are also amazing. There's nothing I love more than a fistful of rings.
Yeah, stacking or layering your rings is very on trend right now. A lot of people are doing it. Rihanna is on that trend. So it's quite cool. Woolies has these and they look amazing. I think they look cool. I don't know. Hard, right?
The rings, leggings, boots and skirts are bursting with attitude, whilst layering with those cool sweaters and coats keeps out the cold.
Now this dress is a definite keeper. I'm big on fashion on a budget, okay? If I can take my summer wardrobe through to winter, I do that. And then I just pair that with a coat or knee-high boots. And the shirt that Minnie's wearing, you can layer that with a coat. And it's still gonna look good. So taking my summer wardrobe with me through to winter is just my staple. Very, very pretty, I love it.
From the set to your TV sets, look out for the Woolies fashion crew in the new TV ads all around store. You can also tell us what you love about their looks. Just use the Woolies hashtag fashion crew or hashtag fashion convo. Now how about some dessert?
Log on to woolworths.co.za, where you could meet the crew, catch their behind-the-scenes interviews and discover their picks from the collection.